Alright, everyone, here are your results for your exams. Those who have the dreaded red mark on their papers, you'll be taking supplementary lessons.
Oh, sheesh, that sucks. How'd you do? Hey, are you okay? You look pale. Don't tell me you flunked it. Did you? Honestly, even though we were so excited for our outing plans, didn't you tell me you studied? Did you get distracted again? You're not looking at me. It's obvious that you were definitely playing games all night instead. If this keeps up, we won't have any time to hang out at all. And we're going to different colleges once high school ends, too. Since you get easily distracted when you're alone at home, why don't you try studying in our school library? You can't focus otherwise. Besides, it's a nice change of pace. You know I have club activities after school. I'll try to help you if we end our activities early, though, but otherwise I probably won't be able to get back to you until late afternoon. This is for your sake too, okay? Try to think of something too. Maybe you can ask for help from other people? I'm not sure if there's much people staying back at the library after class hours, though. I'm sure there are some kind students willing to help you. I'll try to help you out as much as I can. That way, if you pass the initial supplementary tests, we can still have time to hang out. Excuse me? Sorry to bother you, but I just noticed you were having trouble with something. I'm the assigned student library assistant here. Can I help you with anything? Study materials? I see. So, for starters, what subjects are you having trouble with? All of them? My apologies, I wasn't trying to be rude. I was just surprised. I'm sorry if it came off as me judging you. Then, what subject do you have trouble with the most? English? If you don't mind me asking, what year are you in? Oh, you're also a senior. It really is the time where we start to think about our future. I think you can find English books in that section over there. Books that I can recommend? I can list down some that are easy to read. Please give me a second. Yes, I carry a notepad around since I have to track down the inventory here in the library, as well as report books that have been taken without permission. Some students often think it's too much of a bother to check out a book, so they just sneak them out. There are, but there are also blind spots, and not to mention some of the security cameras barely work. I've already reported that issue to the main office, but it doesn't seem like anything is being done with it. I do believe that when it comes to learning, books are essential. While there is the existence of the internet nowadays, and with its scope, you can just put any keyword you'd like, and you can instantly find what you're looking for in a single click. It's convenient, but it's not really as satisfactory as when you search for the answers yourself through opening a book. When you open a book and read, it's like going on an adventure, whether it's for studying, looking for answers, or simply for reading. It's as if you're being transported to another world, and suddenly you're in your own world. But maybe that's just my own preference. I'm sorry, I must be rambling too much. I've finished writing my book recommendations. Here it is. I see. Would you like help with anything else? Okay, if you need anything, I'll be at the counter. Oh, and, the closing time for the library here is 6:30. Yes, please excuse me.
Oh, so you're still here? Are you working hard over here? You sure do have a lot of notes here. Oh, I didn't expect you to actually have fun with this. A certain someone. Did someone help you out?
The student library assistant.
Oh, her! But she looks really busy. She sure is focused with whatever she's writing on a notepad. How'd you know? You sure are interested in it, huh? You really do look like you're... Well, enough of that for now. It's getting late, so we should get going. Hey, now, don't tell me you're planning to stay here until closing hours. Are you actually? Is it because of her? Oh, that was a loud no. Oh, she's staring straight at you. Jeez, you're a mess. But really, you should take a break. I can tell you've been writing a lot. I'll be waiting for you outside then.
Oh, are you finished reading these? Of course. Let me just check this out for you. And then I'll give you the due date. May I please borrow your ID? Thank you. Let's see. What is it? What do you mean? Oh, yeah. I'm the one assistant here. Sorry, it's not really as tough as you think. Not a lot of people normally hang around here. It only ever gets really packed before exams, but it's nothing I can't handle. Thank you for the concern, though. Here you go. Make sure to give it back before Tuesday of next week.
You going to the library again? Sure never skip a day, huh? Oh, it's nothing really, just even after passing your supplementary lessons, you're still visiting the library. Sure. I'm glad you're having fun though. Go on, I wouldn't want to disturb your lovely time with a certain someone. Yes, definitely. I'll come pick you up after my club activities as usual. See you later. Well, isn't she starstruck?
Welcome back. Did you finish reading the book from last time? I'm glad you liked it. Oh, right. Exams are coming up again. That means this place will be packed again. Of course, if it's not too busy, I'll help you out with your studies. Not really. It was still your effort and hard work that made you succeed. I just gave you a little support. I'll try my best to help you next time as well. Oh, sorry. I don't think it's anything important. But I'm still on duty. Really? But I wouldn't want to impose. If you insist. Thank you. Here's the register for the books, and if anyone needs help with a book where they don't know the title of, you can just ask them for more details and use the database for... Okay. I'll leave it to you then. I'll come back right away once I'm done. Please excuse me.
Hello? So, I don't think I can come pick you up today. The club president just invited us all out for dinner as a kind of celebration for an award he won in a contest. I'm really sorry. But I'm sure you're spending a lot of time with Miss Bookworm there, right? She left? What do you mean? That's really odd. It's almost closing hours, isn't it? Maybe you can go check out the third-year classrooms? You told me before that she was in the same year as us, right? Then she might be in one of the classrooms. Maybe she fell asleep or something. Oh, right. I mean, you've been there when she locks up at times, right? Maybe you can just borrow the key and lock the doors while you find her. Her things are still in there, right? Oh, wait. Is there anyone in there with you? I think it's fine to go find her then. I hope it goes well. Seriously? You ought to know not to waste my time with this shit. I accepted this stupid job for you because I thought it would get me closer to the answer. But instead, you're treating me like some sort of idiot. Oh, this is a pain. I even got all up and cozy trying to get your trust. But this is just disgusting, don't you think? Now tell me, where the fuck is your good-for-nothing boss? You're really not spilling it. Then why don't I help you loosen your lips, then? You should know he owes us a lot of money, because of that fuck-up he did.
I don't know.
You really won't tell me? If you don't, I'll make sure you get a painful death. And remember, we know where your family is. So think carefully.
Yeah, has a daughter.
A daughter?
Yes, that's all I heard.
Not enough details. Who exactly is this daughter?
That's all I know.
Does she go here?
I only heard. I really don't know.
There might be a low chance she'd be here, since that's way too easy. If that's the case. Or maybe he's trying to hide her in plain sight. That's clever.
Please spare me.
Is that all you can tell me?
Yes, so please.
You already know too much. And with how much of a tattletale you are, we can't trust you. Clean up the mess here. That means I'll have to stay in this god-awful place a little longer. Might as well just graduate while I'm at it. I know you're there. If you don't come out right now, I'll put a bullet through that skull of yours. Turn around. Oh? Wait, aren't you that girl from the library? What are you doing here? Waiting for me? Shit. Oh, fuck, I forgot. No, it's already too late for that. Oh, shit. And what you said is basically a confession already. I wouldn't have thought you saw all that and yet. Why would you report yourself like that? Are you stupid? Still, that doesn't change the fact that you saw. What am I going to do with you? I didn't want any civilians to be involved in this mission of mine yet. This is annoying. Am I what? Something like that, I guess. Oh, God. Well, if I get rid of you right now, it's going to be pretty difficult to think of an alibi, since the security cameras just happen to be working near the library counter. Great. Aren't you supposed to be scared? That's odd. Come to think of it. You've always been stealing glances at me whenever you come to visit. Oh? I see it now. That makes things easy. Hold out your hand for a bit. Go on. You're holding it now? Good. Now your fingerprints are on the gun that killed the librarian. That means, even if you go and tell people, I can just tip someone off to give this to the authorities and... So let's have ourselves a little deal, shall we? Since it's probably going to be mostly a bore carrying out this mission of mine, why don't I drag you with me? Why? Because your reactions are amusing. See? Just like that. And normally people would be fainting from a sight like this. That's a dead person, you know. Yet, you're not even shaking a lot. Why must that be, dear eavesdropper? I'm a bit suspicious about you, so this'll be killing two birds with one stone. For my entertainment, as well as for your convenience. Why don't we go out? Hey, shh. Hey, you're going to make people hear you if you're that loud. My partner in crime. What's wrong? Did I misunderstand? Well, you can still say no. But the price you'll pay for that action will sadly be your life. So what will it be, ma chérie? Oh? I'll take that as a yes, then. Shall we seal this deal with a kiss, then? To confirm our newly found love for each other, ma chérie. You look rather eager. I can see the conflict in your eyes. It's adorable. But you don't have much of a choice here now, do you? Leaning in like that. You remind me of an eager little puppy waiting for its treat. All right. Lower your guns. What? Do you think I work alone? I have eyes everywhere. No harm in bringing backup with me. Well, I thought you were the target and I was testing you. That once I lowered my guard to kiss you, you'd shank me or shoot me or something. But since you didn't do anything, I suppose you're in the clear. For now. I'm looking forward to being with you, ma chérie. Let's go on a date some other time. Come on, let's go back to the library. Someone will clean up the mess here, don't worry.